Just bring awareness to your root. Just going through the practice here. So find your root, the base of your spine, and let it drop down into the earth today. Get that nice solid connection to present time. It's always the practice, especially when life is just kind of spinning out there, all sorts of things happening all the time. So let's find our own center. And really from the navel down, feel that whole pathway of energy that helps sit a little deeper, just surrender to gravity, helping us anchor down. And then put that grounding cord on release, help clear just the energy that's not helpful to hold. We're holding a lot. So let some of it go to the earth, where it can be transformed into something different. We don't have to hold it all. And let's take some slow cleansing breaths. So inhaling through your nose and just feel that simple, that pathway of breath coming down. And exhale, belly towards the spine and clear out the old, all the way down to the bottom of your lungs. Let the belly press back, clear out, let go. So a few more, inhaling again, filling up. Exhaling, clearing the old, all the way down to the bottom. And let's move awareness to the heart. Check in with your heart today, all the space around it. How's it feeling? Can we let some of the heaviness of the world flow through and not hold it all? Imagine breathing from the heart. Front, sides, back. And up into the mind. Give it the daily clean out of all the input of the world. And reset for yourself. Take a moment, intentions for this day. We'll put it all together. Again, from the base of your spine, inhale, let it rise up through you. Exhale out through the crown, let it go. Couple more, inhaling again from the root, let it rise. And just listening to your body, if there's any little messages that you need to listen to today. And let's just get moving. So let's keep that sense of grounding. Let's inhale, heart forward, and exhale around. Imagine grounding down, like a little spiral down, going deeper into the earth, feeling more and more held and calm. And then reverse. Let that grounding energy come up into you. And back to center. Inhale, arms to the sky, palms face each other. Exhale, swing them back. Let's wake up the shoulders, that good healthy range of motion. Clasp the hands behind you. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Drop those arms back as you pry open the front of the body. Look up. Remembering the back bend is kind of right behind the heart as you look up. And back to center. Or just free the arms out to the sides, take some little twists. Eagle arms, right elbow under, connect. Pull the elbows away from you. Breathing across the upper back space or wherever you're feeling it, maybe rounding into yourself. And rising, free the arms. And just a little movement. Opposite elbow under. And again, rounding into yourself. Up. Take it to the side, opening up all the ways you can move the spine. Inhale, center, exhale, other side. Take a few more, just kind of rainbow across. Let's hold on this right side for a moment. Anchor down that opposite hip. Open up through the sides, up through the arm, activate, breathe. And balance that out. Take it to the other side. Again, the lifting up and across. Try not to just collapse the other side. Keep both side bodies nice and long. Great. Meet in the center. We'll take the twist to the right, up and around. Release your arms, relax your shoulders, and breathe. Keep that right shoulder pulling back. Let's twist your neck. Get a nice little ring out. Center the head, unwind everything. Let's just roll up the shoulders a little bit here. And then again, up and across, other twist. Relax the shoulders. You can always scoot your hip back, the one you're twisting towards. Opposite twist, just your neck, your head. Great. And unwind. Let's take it up to the sky one more time, right in the middle. And then to the earth. Breathing down your back. Tuck your head down. Take a few breaths. Balancing out right and left sides of the back. Great. And then we'll roll, find our tabletop. And just let your spine be free now. Inhale, tailbone rises, look up. Exhale, down your back. Look down, press down. One more, again, inhaling up the front. Exhaling down your back. Let's change the exhale. So the inhale still is the same, strong back. Exhale, traction the body, nice, really extended child's pose. Long sides. Again, inhale up. Exhale, tractioning down. One more time. And again, big breath into the back and just melt the hands down a little deeper. Great. Back to table. Right toes back behind you onto the floor. Let's give the calf and Achilles that nice big stretch. Pulse through the foot. And inhale, lift the leg, look up, strong back. We always focus on the strength. Exhale, curling in. And keep that going. Extend the leg straight back, flex through the foot. Super strong leg, glutes, quads, opposite arm forward. Take a moment to breathe here. Strong core. Few more breaths. Grounding, ground those back toes. Just do the pivot. Let's open the side body a little more. Arm up and then arm close to your ear. Fingers towards the front of the room, of the mat. We anchor down the back foot. And then working with our balance, lift the back leg, flex the foot, be strong, squeeze those shoulder blades, open up across the heart, the shoulders, front of the chest. You want to work with the quads and more balance, reach for your ankle or foot as we open up. Breathe. Great. Open it all up and let it all come back down to center. Cat stretch. Great. Other side, left toes to the floor behind you and check in here. All right, moving with the breath. Inhale, lift. Curl it in, exhale. Extending straight back. And let's find our balance here, right in the middle. Core strong. Activate the lifted leg, glutes, and quads. Find your strong triceps in this lifted arm even, reaching through it. And then coming down, let's do that little pivot to the side first. Opening up, ground the back foot, really anchor it. Spiral the top arm close to your ear. Breathe. Right, to the sky. Let's work with that balancing practice here. Back leg really strong. Stay here or reach for the ankle, kick open. One more breath wherever you are. And unwind. Take your cat stretch, maybe some hip circles. Let's meet in child's pose right through the middle. Anchor your tailbone. Take a few big breaths right into the back of the body. Feeling present and grounded. Slide through, so stay low. Slide through the arms onto the belly, hands under shoulders. Inhale from the heart, look up, lift up. Exhale, just melt yourself down. Two more, grounding the lower body. Inhale, lifting. One more time. Again, focus on the strength of the back to open up the front of the body. Maybe take your hands off of the floor and just feel the strength of those muscles supporting the back body as we open a little more. Glutes and legs are strong as well. And come down. Back to table, curl the toes, and exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog, where we can get everything really long. Pedal through those legs. Belly strong, we'll inhale to a nice high plank. And exhale back up, roll through downward facing dog. Take 2 more at your own pace. Finding each pose, breathe into it. Then take a walk to the top of the mat, standing forward fold. So belly strong, feet hip width. Focus on all corners of each foot, really grounded here. Inhale to a flat back. And exhale, fold, belly strong. Just melt yourself over the legs. And rise up, opening. Bring it right into the heart. Then arms at your sides. Relax your shoulders. Let those arms be heavy next to you. Fingers pulling down away from your shoulders, your ears. Tadasana, mountain pose. Navel down, kind of downward flow down into those feet. Navel up, feel that lift. Balancing. Let's work with balance and the feet today as well. Inhale, arms rise. Oops. Come up to the balls of the feet. Exhale, back down. Let's do that again. Inhale, rise. Up to the balls of the feet. Feel the whole body working together. Focus. Exhale. One more time. Rising up. Feel the arches of the feet strong. Glutes and quads, calves, everything working together. Core is strong. And down. And this time, keep the feet nice and grounded. You can even spread out the toes. And inhale, big sun breath. Exhale through center, forward fold. Inhale, left leg back, big lunge. Use your blocks if you'd like. Wake up these legs. Exhale, forward fold. Straighten the front leg. Inhale, lunge. Exhale, bow. One more time. Lunge. Exhale, back, downward facing dog. Step back. Inhale, plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Lower down with strength. Inhale, that cobra pose. Exhale, back, downward facing dog. Engage the core. Support that. Support the back. Looking forward, left leg through. Let's take our 3 times. Exhale to begin straightening, keeping the front foot pressing down. Big stretch. Inhale, sink. Exhale. Good. Stepping forward, exhale. Uttanasana. Inhale, rise. Bring it to your heart. And arms at your sides. Relax those shoulders. Maybe shake it out a little bit. A little more fluidly. Inhale. We rise up. Exhale, forward fold. Left leg back again. Big lunge back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. Take it to the earth. Inhale, bring that cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Great. Inhale, left leg forward. Exhale, forward fold. Rise it up. And back to the heart. Keep adding to it. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, let's take right leg back again. Downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. To the earth. Cobra. Let's add a little twist to the cobra this time. So keeping the lower body grounded, but just a little twist over your right shoulder. Center. Other side. Center. Downward facing dog. Great. Right leg forward. And fold it over. And rise to the heart. Hands to your hips, left leg back, warrior one pose, Virabhadrasana 1, squaring hips and shoulders forward, and then add those arms again. Great, back leg strong, engage the glutes, engage those quads. Inhale, kind of take it higher, exhale, back into it. 2 more, working into the knee, track that knee right over your front foot. Let's hold and breathe. Check with both feet equally grounded. Lift a little higher from the heart. Energy rising up, up, up into those strong arms as well. Then clasp your hands behind you. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Let's let the arms come down your back as we just pry open the front body. Big stretch. A little lift from the heart. Great. Free your hands, your wrists. Squeeze the hands, let them flick out a little bit. Great, and then straighten the front leg. I'm going to step shorter, so not as long, and maybe a little wider for the next pose. Take your arms wide, do that nice twist for your shoulders. Rotation really. Hands behind, if you can, that reverse prayer. Anjali Mudra. Inhale, arching up the front of the body. Just open up. Exhale, it's like you're pulling the tailbone straight back as we slowly bow with a nice straight spine. Engage the quads. You can pause halfway down and just reset. Both feet are grounded. And then just keep hinging deeper wherever you can go. Encouraging front hip back a little bit more. Keep leading with the heart to Parsvottanasana. Big stretch. Calming the nervous system with the forward fold. So a little compression on the front of the thigh to the belly. Then root the feet, rise up slowly. Good. Free your hands, your wrists, your elbows. Hands to your heart. And let's work with our balance. So step in with your back foot, recenter your balancing point here. Feel ready to take flight. Warrior 3. Strong quads, just keep hinging into more of a right angle in your legs here. Pressing through both feet. Feel strong, feel centered. Breathe. When you're complete, let's land warrior 1 one more time. So root that back foot, rise up. 3 deep breaths. Straighten it out. Let's take a step forward, re-ground. Great, to the sky, inhale, forward fold, exhale. Just pause for a moment, maybe a little sway side to side, just check in. Great. Come on up to center. Let the arms rest. Again, and take a breath, finding center. Great, other side. Left foot stays forward, right toes angle out. You can take a pretty wide stance, whatever feels stable for you. And reach. With our breath, we inhale and exhale. Couple more. Let's hold this one, nice strong warrior one, Virabhadrasana one. Anchor both feet, feel grounded. And from that groundedness, we lift from the heart a little more. Keep the heart open. Let's drop the hands back and do that nice squeezing, flushing out between the shoulder blades. A few breaths here across the front of the body. And then release the hands, the wrists, straighten the front leg. Again, reset, maybe shorter, wider stance. Quads are really strong. Both legs are straight. Arms wide. Rotate them inward or kind of forward, back with the palms. And then we see where we can connect. Maybe those palms can come together or not, no big deal. All right, we rise up, big kind of prep breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly into that forward fold. Mindful that we're not locking our knees. A little space there. They're not bent, but they're not totally locked out. So find that happy balance. Tailbone pulls back as we keep hinging. Again, feel that little compression of the thigh bone on the low belly as we calm things down. One more breath. Can we expand into the breath? Exhale a little more. Release, a surrender, let go. Root both feet. Inhale, rise up. Great. Free the hands, the wrists. Find center. Free your back foot. Again, we're going to work with Warrior 3, Virabhadrasana 3. When you're ready, keep the legs straight and strong. Roll this lifted leg kind of inward. It likes to roll out. So just really square the hips and the pelvis here. Keep hinging. Fly like you want to. I'm going to keep my hands in center, but you maybe take them to a wall or forward or back. The more we ground into the earth, maybe the lighter that other leg feels. When you're ready, we again anchor down into the earth. Warrior 1, one more time. 3 deep breaths. It's always nice to just check, are you gripping your toes? Trust the whole base of each foot. Go, let's step forward. Reset. One more time, right up the middle. Exhale, forward fold. Let's take 3 deep breaths here. Keep hinging from the hip crease, low belly folds. The rest of the body follows. Breathing into the back, the kidneys, the adrenals. Rise up right through the middle and to your heart. Take a breath and let that go. All right, let's work a little more balance. So feel free to move to a wall if that works for you. Let's try eagle. We haven't put this all together in a while. So eagle needs some ankle movement, knees, hips, really good for all the joints of the legs here. So let's shift to that right leg. And then you might want to block under your toes. Just depends on where you land here. But we're stacking up our knees and then wrapping the bottom foot, or kind of the lifted foot, or again, it can be touching the floor or a block, or just kind of hovering. Just keep squaring the hips, squaring those knees in the middle here. Keep sitting a little deeper into that perch of your eagle. Great, and that could be your pose today, that's fine. Or open the wings, and it's always opposite. So if left leg's on top, left elbow is under. So we get that nice complete wrapping of the sides of the body, left and right sides, everything squeezing into the middle. Squeeze everything that touches, legs, arms. Garudasana, eagle pose. You can stay upright or keep hinging, just find that good spot. Take a few more moments. If you lose it, find it again. Great, and then we'll open everything up. Just really shake that out. Let the knees move, hips, whatever you've got. All right. Other side, when you're ready. They're really good for you. You can feel everything working. So other side, we stack, we rewrap the legs. Might feel really different on this side. Find center. All right, other wing goes under. Tuck it in, squeeze everything. Squeeze, 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 find the core. Keep taking that little seat. Belly strong, keep sitting. Alrighty, we open it up. Nice job. And let them all be free to move. Nice. All right, since we're here, let's take just that nice wide stance. Good for those outer ankles, outer shins, calves. Arms wide. And even here, ground through each foot without gripping your toes. Great. Inhale, get tall. Exhale, keep that spine straight as we bow. So really strong in the back, belly strong as well. Keep hinging down and then come down. Hands can be on blocks or right under your shoulders. And then bend your elbows straight back to pull the upper body down. And feel that symmetrical stretch down your legs, down the back. Another big breath. And then back to that straight spine, kind of flat back here. Left hand right underneath the heart, the middle. Again, you can be on a block. Let's take right hand to the sacrum. I know it's kind of easy to kind of wobble around. Let's be really balanced here in the sacrum. And twisting the heart to the right. Stay there with the hand on your back. It's really good awareness. or up to the sky. We'll take a big twist here. Breathing into the belly. One more breath. Big exhale. Unwind to center. And just take your time, make a journey to the other side. So right hand replaces it on the ground. Left hand behind you. Find that the straight spine, lots of space to twist around. Take it to the other side. Balance it. Left arm to the sky or not. Breathe. It's most important what's happening in the spine. So keep it nice and straight and strong. Breathe here. Keep wringing out. Unwind slowly. And then a little forward fold that's longer. So kind of like a wide angle down dog. Arms forward. Keep stretching down your back. Great. And then back to that flat back, arms wide, and root the feet to rise up. Nice job. Into the heart. All right. Re-pivot. Back to the top of your mat, standing in that nice strong mountain pose. Take 3 deep breaths. Great. Take a little wider stance. Let's come down through the garland pose, Malasana. And grounding into each foot, ground your tailbone. And take a seat. Let's stretch our legs out long. We just did that big twist. Let's take a seated twist, grounding the sitting bones. Scoot your right hip back and just really float through, looking around, get that big picture around you, hugging the leg into the belly. Great. Counter twist, keep the leg the same. Look the other way. Unwind, take a breath. Other side. Floating around, looking around the other shoulder. To the open side. Great. Let that go. Arms to the sky. Exhale. Just a little forward fold. Let's do that a couple more times. Lifting and then find that next edge. And then hold and breathe wherever your hands land. Paschimottanasana, balance out the whole back. Hands up. Scoot to the middle. Let's find our boat pose, core practice, balance practice. Today, let's go to that half boat. So inhale, lower a little bit. Exhale, contract. Keep going. And then to wherever you can go, keeping the legs bent or not. Let's take 3 deep breaths. Last one. Good. Anchor your feet. Make sure you've got space behind you. Let's roll down slowly. Hug your knees in when you get there. And then some little pelvic tilts, shins out, and then shins in. Feet to the earth. If you have a block handy, you can slide it between your knees. Otherwise, just keep knees hip width around the feet. Let's make our little robot arms here. So using the upper arms, pressing into the earth, little lift of the heart here. Keep looking straight up at the ceiling. Inhale, lift into your bridge. Glutes are strong. We roll up to our shoulders. And exhale, roll down. Let's do that a few more. Try to go through each section of the spine. Strengthening the back. We're going to hold this one, holding at the top of your bridge pose. You can keep your arms where they are, the fingers kind of towards the ceiling, or lower them down. So scan the foundation, feet grounded, glutes are strong, we lift the hips. You roll maybe a little higher up to the shoulders, do not crunch your neck. One more breath. Ground a little deeper, maybe lift the hips a little higher. Feel that strength of the whole back of the body. And roll down from the shoulders, down the back. Arms wide, feet wide, knees touch. Just settle for a breath. Neutral. Windshield wipers. And center, figure 4, right ankle over left thigh. And go where you can go here. Mindful of the shoulders, stay relaxed. You can stay here or deepen by crossing at your knees. And we hold here. Unwind. Figure 4, other side. Flex that foot and pull the bottom leg in. Stay there or cross at the knees, a little different angle. Breathe. Unwind all of that. Bring those knees in. And then draw some circles into the hips and the sacrum. Great. Feet to the mat. Open up the knees. We're in a butterfly shape. Let's connect our hands behind our head. Do a little more core, firing up that inner energy here. Deep breath. And let's really iron out the low back. So the sacrum is pressing down, low back down. Next exhale, we lift head and shoulders, keep those elbows wide. I was kind of contract, stay open. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Just do a few more on your own. Feeling the upper abdomen, lower abdomen kind of crunching in together, strengthening, supporting us. Let's do 3 more. Lower, bring your knees in, give them a little hug. Then I'm going to find a block. Get your block. Let's either do legs up the wall or with a block. So I'm going to do more restorative in the middle of the room. Roll up, grounding the pelvis onto the support. And then we bring the knees up. Legs are together as we a little moment to let everything reverse, clean out, circulate, breathe here. While the legs are up, let's work the ankles a little bit, flexing, extending. Circles, just stretching all those connective tissues. Another breath. And slowly lower wherever you are. Release the prop. Lower down the back slowly. Once again, feet wide, knees touch to settle. And windshield wipers. Both knees to the right ankle on top, and we stretch the left arm back onto the ground. Just take a breath there. Release that, switch it out. Knees to their side, switch the arm. Go. Let's give ourselves a little hug. Deep breath in, exhale, curl, head up towards your knees, stretch down your back. 2 more, big breath in, knees a little away from you. Exhale, contract. Stretch it out into a few moments of stillness, quiet. Put your layers on, really grounded and cozy. The legs and arms have lots of space. Take up space. Feel the breath flowing through you. Settle with each exhale just a little deeper. Shoulders a little more, arms and hands are heavy. Soften the hips and the glutes, the legs be heavy. Whole body, just absorbing the benefits of your practice. Healthy circulation and energy moving through. Into those inner whispers when we're still and quiet. Pulling the fingers and toes again. You squeeze the hands and then open them up again. A few of those. Stretch, big snow angel around you. Meet in a seat. Slowly. Honoring yourself for taking this time out of your morning to reset. May your heart guide you. We'll close the Om and three Shantis, sending peace like ripples all around the world. Hail. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Thank you so much for being a part of this practice. Namaste.